Tuna fishing is an important industry in the fisheries sector, requiring high techniques and appropriate methods to ensure efficiency and protect marine resources. Currently, there are many ways to catch tuna, the most popular of which are hand-line fishing, long-line fishing and purse seine. Hand-line fishing is often used by fishermen with large hooks and small fish as bait to attract tuna. Long-line fishing is a form of using long fishing lines with many branches, helping to catch large quantities. Meanwhile, purse seine is a way to surround a school of fish to catch in bulk, often applied on large capacity vessels. To improve efficiency, fishermen also use modern positioning devices, radars and fish finders. However, exploitation must comply with regulations on protecting aquatic resources to avoid overfishing. Helping to maintain the sustainability of the fishery. In addition to traditional fishing methods, the tuna fishing industry is increasingly applying modern technologies to improve efficiency and minimize environmental impacts. Some large fishing vessels are equipped with cold storage or quick freezing systems to help keep the fish fresh immediately after catching. In addition, fishermen also use lights at night to attract tuna to the surface, creating favorable conditions for fishing. However, a major challenge in tuna fishing is ensuring the sustainability of fishery resources. Overfishing can lead to a decline in the number of tuna in the wild, affecting the marine ecosystem. Therefore, many countries and international organizations have issued strict regulations on the size of fish allowed to be caught. Fishing quotas and no fishing zones during the spawning season. Fishermen are also encouraged to apply environmentally friendly measures, such as using appropriately sized nets to avoid catching juvenile fish or other marine animals. In general, tuna fishing is not only an important economic activity, but also requires strict management and awareness of protecting marine resources. Combining traditional methods and modern technology, along with sustainable fishing awareness, will help maintain long-term tuna resources, bring economic benefits and protect the marine environment. In addition to technical measures and management regulations, tuna fishing or harvest preservation also plays an important role in maintaining the quality and economic value of tuna. After being hauled aboard, the fish are usually dissected and immediately chilled with ice or deep freezing systems to maintain their freshness. High-quality tuna products are exported to major markets such as Japan, the United States and Europe, where there is a high demand for tuna to be processed into sashimi. Sushi or other high-end dishes. However, in addition to economic benefits, tuna fishing also faces many difficulties and challenges. Working conditions at sea are often harsh. Fishermen have to be away from home for long periods of time, facing risks from storms and work accidents. In addition, increasing costs of fuel, boat maintenance and equipment also put pressure on fishermen. For sustainable development, many localities have implemented programs to support fishermen, including technical training, providing preferential loans and developing environmentally friendly fishing models. In general, tuna fishing is not only an important economic sector but also closely linked to the lives of millions of fishermen. The combination of traditional techniques, modern technology, and environmental protection awareness will help the tuna fishing industry develop in a sustainable direction, bringing long-term benefits to both fishermen and the marine ecosystem in addition to technical and economic factors. Tuna fishing also bears a strong cultural and life mark of coastal fishermen. For many coastal communities, this profession is not only a means of livelihood but also a tradition passed down through many generations. Stories of arduous trips to sea, experiences in finding schools of fish, or rituals to worship the sea before each trip clearly demonstrate the spirit of attachment between people and the ocean. However, with the development of the seafood industry, the tuna fishing model has gradually changed. Today, in addition to exploiting wild tuna, many countries have researched and developed a model of tuna farming in a controlled environment. This model helps reduce pressure on natural resources, while providing high-quality tuna products to meet the needs of the international market. Tuna farming requires special care, including controlling feed sources, water environment and growing conditions to ensure the best quality fish. Another notable trend in the tuna fishing industry is the application of international standards on sustainable fishing. Many organizations such as the Marine Stewardship Council, MSC, or the Western and Central Pacific Tuna Commission, WCPFC, have established standards to ensure that fishing does not harm the environment and marine ecosystems. Tuna products that are certified as sustainable often have higher value in the market, and are preferred by consumers. This encourages fishermen and seafood businesses to apply more responsible fishing methods. In short, the tuna fishing industry is constantly developing towards modernization and sustainability. With the combination of tradition, technology, and environmental protection awareness, this industry not only brings high economic value but also contributes to the long-term preservation of marine resources. To ensure the continued development of the tuna industry, there needs to be coordination between fishermen, businesses, governments and environmental protection organizations to build a sustainable, efficient, and environmentally friendly fishing industry. In addition to efforts in modernization and sustainable development, the tuna fishing industry also faces a number of major challenges that need to be addressed. One of them is the issue of climate change. which directly affects the living environment of tuna. Changes in sea temperature. Ocean currents and food sources can alter tuna populations, making it more difficult to find and exploit. This forces fishermen to adjust their fishing methods and expand their range of operations to further seas. In addition, increasingly fierce competition in the international market also puts a lot of pressure on the tuna fishing industry. Countries with developed fishing industries such as Japan, the US and Europe often impose strict quality standards on imported tuna products. This requires fishermen and businesses to invest in post-harvest preservation technology, ensuring that fish remain fresh and meet food safety standards. At the same time, the traceability of tuna has become more important. To ensure that the product is of legal origin and does not violate sustainable fishing regulations. Another problem is illegal, unreported and unregulated IUU fishing, which seriously affects tuna resources and causes unfairness in the market. Many countries have increased control by applying fishing vessel monitoring systems, requiring voyage logs and conducting strict inspections when vessels arrive at port. Fishermen's compliance with these regulations not only helps protect marine resources but also enhances the reputation of tuna products in the world market. Despite many challenges, the tuna fishing industry still plays an important role in the marine economy. The combination of technological innovation, compliance with international regulations and raising awareness of environmental protection will help this industry develop in a sustainable direction. In the future, with strong support from the government, international organizations and cooperation from fishermen, tuna fishing will not only bring economic benefits but also contribute to protecting and maintaining the balance of the ocean ecosystem, in addition to environmental and market challenges. The tuna fishing industry also has great potential for sustainable and modern development. One of the important solutions is to apply advanced technology to the entire process of catching, preserving and processing tuna. Modern fishing vessels today are not only equipped with GPS positioning systems and fish finding radars, but also have equipment for preserving fish at sub-zero temperatures, helping to maintain the quality of fish immediately after catching. In addition, the development of fishermen's cooperative models also plays an important role in improving fishing efficiency. When participating in cooperatives, fishermen can receive financial, technical and market information support, helping to reduce production costs and increase competitiveness. At the same time, this model also helps to better control compliance with regulations on sustainable fishing, limit overexploitation and protect long-term tuna resources. Not only stopping at exploitation activities, the tuna industry also has great potential in the field of processing and export. In addition to fresh tuna products serving the high-end sushi and sashimi markets, tuna is also processed into canned products, frozen tuna and value-added products such as dried tuna, tuna in olive oil jars. To increase export value, seafood enterprises need to promote brand building. Ensure clear origin and meet international quality standards. A new potential development direction is fishing experience tourism. In some countries, tours going out to sea with fishermen to observe or participate in the tuna fishing process are attracting many tourists. This model not only helps promote fishing culture, but also creates more income for fishermen, reducing the pressure of overexploitation. In short, the tuna fishing industry is facing many opportunities and challenges. With technological innovation, policy support and cooperation from fishermen, this industry can completely develop in a sustainable direction, bringing long-term benefits to the marine economy and protecting ocean resources. Balancing efficient exploitation and environmental protection will be the key for the tuna industry to continue to develop strongly in the future. In addition to developing technology and sustainable fishing models, the tuna fishing industry also needs to focus on management policies and international cooperation to ensure long-term stability. Currently, tuna is one of the fish species with high commercial value and is exploited on a global scale. Therefore, many international organizations, such as the International Atlantic Tuna Commission, ICCAT, or the Western and Central Pacific Tuna Commission, WCPFC, have established regulations on fishing quotas, protecting spawning areas and controlling illegal fishing activities. Vietnam, with the advantage of a long coastline and abundant tuna resources, is gradually participating in sustainable management programs to meet the requirements of the world market. The government has issued many policies to support fishermen, from providing preferential loans to build new modern fishing vessels to training in fishing techniques according to international standards. At the same time, strict control of fishing vessels through the Voyage Monitoring System, VMS, also helps to improve transparency and combat illegal fishing. Another important factor is to raise fishermen's awareness of their responsibility to protect tuna resources, using environmentally friendly fishing gear, such as nets of appropriate sizes to avoid catching juvenile fish, or applying selective fishing methods helps protect marine ecosystems. In addition, conservation education programs and promoting co-management of fisheries resources also help fishermen better understand the importance of maintaining long-term tuna stocks. In the future, for the tuna fishing industry to develop strongly and sustainably, There needs to be close coordination between the government, businesses and fishing communities. Investing in modern technology. Applying international standards. Expanding export markets and protecting marine ecosystems will be key to success. When a balance between exploitation and conservation is achieved, the tuna industry will not only bring economic benefits but also contribute to preserving marine resources for future generations in addition to technological solutions. Management policies and international cooperation. The tuna fishing industry also needs to focus on building brands and enhancing product value. Currently, tuna is not only consumed as fresh fish but can also be processed into many diverse products, helping to increase economic value and expand the market. To improve economic efficiency, the tuna industry needs to promote deep processing. Instead of just exporting raw fish, products such as canned tuna, frozen tuna fillets, seasoned tuna, or dried tuna have great potential in the international market. In particular, the demand for processed tuna is increasing in European countries, the US and Japan, where consumers prefer convenient foods while still ensuring nutrition. In addition, building a Vietnamese tuna brand with high-quality standards will also help enhance product value. Certifications such as MSC, Marine Stewardship Council, or ASC, Aquaculture Stewardship Council, will help Vietnamese tuna gain a competitive advantage in the global market. When products have a clear origin and meet international standards. Consumers will trust them more, helping to expand output for fishermen and businesses. An important factor in improving the quality of tuna is the application of advanced preservation technology right from the time of capture. If the fish is not properly preserved, the quality will decrease, affecting the commercial value. Therefore, modern fishing vessels need to be equipped with a quick freezing system, -60 degrees Celsius, to keep the freshness of tuna.